Hello, Corey.
How you
How are
doing?
you?
Good, how are
Oh,
you?
I'm doing great.
Tell me how we sound on,
Let's
whatever.
see.
Yeah, me.
Yeah,
How do we sound? You gotta talk. We both have to talk.
you sound very enthusiastic and excited to play Champions of Norrath on the PlayStation 2.
Well, I'm playing Champions of Norrath, you're just gonna watch. Although we could
I am
both
here.
play, I think, somehow.
I, I don't want to fuck with that right now. Maybe, maybe if he looks fun, I'll play with you next time. But it involves network tomfoolery and patching ISOs and all that shit.
Okay, the audio's definitely fucked up. It's not...
Sounds fine on the Discord end.
Alright. It just sounds a little, like, muddy. It doesn't sound bad now.
Champions of Norrath.
You should get a real computer.
You helped me build this
Yeah.
computer.
Can't even handle a PS2 game.
The unthinkable has happened. Orcs and goblins, once mortal enemies,
I'm gonna look this up right now.
become allies and attacked
Look up what?
Champions of
Even as
Norrath.
we speak, they move through Feydark Forest unopposed.
Michael
They have
Bell.
pillaged our home, Kelethin,
This is
and put our loved ones to the sword.
Raziel.
Their tracks leave scars
Nice.
upon the land.
I think.
David Bell, whatever his name
May
is.
never be healed.
That's Michael
my
Bell.
friends,
Michael
I
Bell.
fear that this is only the beginning. If Feydark falls, then so falls Fadewar, and then these
Not
beasts will have
Fadewar.
all of Norrath by the throat.
Fadewar.
This is not a
He's
battle
in this
we
game, but it
fear.
says he's the Dark
It is
Elf
a war,
thing.
and it is one.
Is this a Dungeon and Dragon? No, this is EverQuest. Is this an EverQuest
Many
thing?
brave fighters
What?
have fallen,
These
and
characters?
more
Is it in the
have died
lore? I don't know
for this
EverQuest.
I've
I'm not a nerd.
never fucking
To
played
win
EverQuest in
this
my
war,
life.
I need more than soldiers.
But you're a
with
nerd.
will to fight. I need heroes.
I am a nerd, I'll
men
grant
and
you.
women of strength and bravery who can turn aside this tide of hate that threatens our kingdom
Oh.
and all of Norrath.
Michael Bell, if you're
Who
watching, can you
amongst
confirm
will
you were
take
in
up
this
the
game?
sword, the staff, the hammer, and drive this
I'm sure if you
scourge
asked him
from our
nicely, he would
land?
show up.
I got to meet him
Many
at a
who would
convention.
lay down their
I have his
life for the
autograph.
glory of Fadewar.
Call him up like, hey, remember that convention? It's me, Cory. Jump on our Twitch.
He's in Eternal Darkness as Peter Jacob. He's also Medivh from Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos.
I don't remember.
He's the guy that
Eternal
tries to...
Darkness.
No, you don't remember Eternal Darkness.
I remember you were a blonde lady whose grandfather died, and you get his crazy house, and you go, you
think.
play as other people through magic and
Aw.
mystery, and the end of the game was you summon Cthulhu, and that's it.
Who am I picking?
Who has the biggest boobies? I also like her belts.
She
Her
has...
clothing is all belts.
I think they all have the same size boobies, but she has the most exposed boobies.
It's true, but where's her belts though? There's no belt game going on.
She's made of mummy wraps.
Mummy wraps.
This is
belt, whatever you wanna call
insanely loud right now. It's actually deafening.
it. Lower the volume, bro.
Okay, we'll have to pick a character. I'm gonna be the booby cleric lady, I think. Yeah.
It's cool.
I can pick her skin.
Oh,
Not that many options.
I like the middle one.
This one.
Yeah, that one.
Hairstyle.
Mm. Harley Quinn. Yeah, that's kind of snarky. The first one or the last one of my picks.
I'm gonna go with the last one. And then 3 hair colors. Blonde, sort of red, or black.
I go with lightest I can go usually.
Alright.
That's how I roll anyway. This is Cory's game. Oh man, all strength.
She's a cleric. What's the fucking...
She's gonna be a battle cleric.
What the fuck does a cleric use in... It's intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Or magic?
Traditionally, but when you make a battle cleric, it's all strength.
We'll definitely put some more in there. Got a thing for Vlons.
Love blondes.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know any blondes in real life, so
Shift is R1. There we go. Uh,
Near Jubblies or Jigglies?
it's just gonna be Jugs McIntyre. I don't know how to spell McIntyre, so it's gonna be this. There you go. Jugs McIntyre. Perfect. Absolutely great. Accept. Done.
The O with the oolots looks like a face going, ah.
Jugs McBack Problem. That's also a good name, but I don't know if it would have fit.
I have a
Roziel.
magical reduction.
Welcome sight indeed. My heart rejoices. If nothing else, I am wealthy in friends. But I warn
Mace him in the goddamn face.
He's wealthy in friends, Tom.
you
which
may
means
think
he's
the
poor.
enemy nothing more than a rabble
There
of
was an EverQuest version on PS2, wasn't there? It's one of the games that used the modem.
An EverQuest and MMO?
beasts are treacherous,
Yeah.
and
I've
they
never
are
played
led
that
by an
MMO.
orc who is bigger,
I haven't either.
stronger, and more
Oh,
cunning
hey,
than
it says we're
any
streaming
I
this
have
game
ever
now.
met. His
Yeah, look at
presence
that.
alone whips these orcs and goblins into the army that cuts its way towards us even now.
Tom, that's what you look like. I hope you know that.
If someone
I'm alright with that.
or to carry the battle to this orc chieftain, then perhaps our fortunes
The Orc
could
Chieftain
be
is actually like a
reversed.
vampire or a dark elf, I
I
remember
need you to
that.
enter the great Feydark forest.
This is one of my
Yeah,
favorite
this one-
games of
This
my
orc chieftain is,
early
what his plans
teens.
are, and if
I
possible,
couldn't see why.
defeat him. You will need
It's
supplies
basically
and
just
weapons
Diablo.
for the coming battle.
The console Diablo.
Visit our shopkeeper,
It's
Nenwa.
Dark Alliance 3.
I have instructed him to provide you with whatever you need for a fair
I don't know what that
price.
It is
is.
Dark Alliance? Baldur's Gate? Dark Alliance?
That also a Diablo
It's
clone?
the guys who made this game made those two games before this game. It is, yes, it is very much a Diablo clone.
Alright, hold on, I'm gonna...
Blood on.
That
Gotta
off.
turn that blood on.
Why is blood off?
Turn it on. Turn it on. Yes, yes,
Yes, thank you.
yes. Gotta format it, bruh.
I hope no one thinks we're using an emulator. This is my PS2 hooked up right here.
I have a PS2 within arm's reach right now.
Was
I'll send
that?
it on over if you need it. I don't know, something about being curious or something.
Okay. That's the attack. That's my spell.
Clerics have projectile attacks?
This one does. I think you get more attacks as time goes. It's been so long since I played this fucking game. Alright. Fuck your apples. Fuck all of your apples. I am a
Let's
cleric.
separate the reds and the greens.
Wait, is there jiggle physics?
There definitely wasn't Baldur's Gate, so it would not shock me if there was in this one.
Yep, there it is. There's some jiggle physics. Jugs
Oh, yeah.
McIntyre is jiggly.
The first thing you do in Baldur's Gate is go to a tavern, and then the bartender has the biggest tits, and you talk to her, like does like a pan up view, and then she's talking to you, and they're just bouncing around. It is ridiculous. it's rather
Halt!
humorous.
The fade. Is that a slur?
The Feydark lift is off limits by order of Lead
Ooh, I like this guy.
Wood Master of the Wood Elves. No one is permitted
Beat him with the club.
until every single goblin and orc is destroyed. No exceptions.
I'll kill you. Oh, shield.
In the Applejack?
Why is there a shield in there? Where is the character menu?
There you go.
Give me this. Thank
Look
you.
at that.
How do I block?
He got me, brother. Might be an automatic thing.
Oh, there it is. It's R1 on a PlayStation controller. Oh, there's a ring here too. Is there a button that lets me see all items? Nope, that's the map button. Nope. Okay, there's not.
Just need to be eagle-eyed to see those tiny little pixels.
You guys shooting at? Just shooting?
Just shooting.
Hello, Nenmar. Oh, nope, that's not it. So you're off to slay the raiders. Are you? Oh, he talks. There's a lot of voice acting.
So, you're off to slay the
It has 6 gigs.
Well, my hat's
It's
off.
huge for a PS2 game.
I gave up the adventuring life centuries ago to open this shop.
Centuries.
You willing?
Yeah.
Things will get back to normal before
It's an
too
elf,
long.
Tom. Did the
We're in a
music
dinky shop for hundreds of years.
just drop in how loud it
You
was?
never know what might come.
I don't know.
Alright, what do you got?
How much money you have? You have $502.
What am I equipped with? Normally it would show me that. That would be great if I could see. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna buy anything. I'll find better shit on the ground. Oh, this is good. Yeah, this is way better.
It's also 5 times the amount of money you have.
Are there any good booby armors?
The best booby armor is no armor.
There you go, Tom.
Yep, now it's a video game.
Alright.
Show 'em all.
Fuck your apples. Is that gold? Yes, it was gold. It was a single piece. Oh, more apples.
They should give you nicknames like in how they do in Fable.
God, we should play Fable. That's an annoying. Portal
Here
is
goes
not.
the apple smasher.
Are you ass licker? Arse slicker, I should say. Alright, save game.
41 goblins.
Ah, my eyes!
A disco ball.
What's the button that... There we go! Burn, demon!
My mana's depleted.
Yeah, it is.
My mother's gone.
Pick that up.
Cutting down my mother.
I'm guessing green is my experience bar?
We'll see. Yep, it went up.
Give me the short bow. I gotta go kill 36 goblins.
Are there item sets? Can you hit a button and swap between sets of items you have equipped?
There might be item sets.
That'd be nice.
I leveled up. Press select button to level up. Okay. Let's do one more intelligence and skill tree. That's not a big skill tree, is it? That's my quest. That's my name. Alright, so... Can I get this one? Holy Strike. Press R2. Or increase blunt weapon damage by 20. I'm just gonna do that. And I already have... Okay, I already have these. And this would give me more pounds to something.
Oh yeah, gotta get your pounds up.
This uses my mana as a shield. Healing, that's probably really useful. Shield bash, okay, done.
Wonder if the avatar just picked up that giant yawn I made.
Oh, I bet it did.
Oh, sleepy anime avatar.
You're a sleepy boy, Tom.
I know.
Your run button?
That's a great question. Try clicking in the sticks.
No, that's just a map. This is a house.
What was that PS3 launch title that was kind of a Diablo like? Untold Legends?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I thought that it was like the only game that was out on the PS3 when I got my PS3. It was that and like Virtual Fighter 5 or something. And I in Resistance 1 and I played all of them. It was very slim pickings back in the day. That terrible Tony Hawk game, Project 8. Sucked.
This is amazing. This thrilled me as a child.
No, this game was solid. It's like the Dark Alliance games.
think I played any of the Dark Alliance games.
It's this. It's just with the Baldur's Gate property instead of EverQuest.
Guys, move! You're in my fucking way.
They also made that that Lord of the Rings RPG.
Which
That was on the 360. Third Age.
Oh god, that weirdo fucking game.
The one that's like Final Fantasy X.
Yeah, it's like, wow. Talk about disrespecting the license is when you fought Sauron with like a turn-based battle. Okay. Just do it in case of a crash.
A little faith you have.
I have so little faith, you're right. Oh my god, every time. It's blinding. Alright, 16 goblins. Ah, they're jacking me. Oh my god, they are jacking me up. Probably block once in a while.
Be nice.
I don't know how to use potions.
There's probably a hot button for it. Maybe it's probably one of the directionals on the D-pad.
You're right.
If I had to take a guess. Oh, I'm sorry, they didn't do that. They did the War in the North.
Wait, what did I just do?
I don't know. It says EA Redwood did the Third Age.
Alright, I actually have to put the fucking chest piece on. I think I'm taking too much damage. Equip this.
War in the North was a good game, wasn't it? I remember that one being pretty good.
So that's 4. This is 14. This is better. I know how to do math. 11, 3. And this is 10, 14. Alright, good.
Hey, chat out there. Tell me if you remember War in the North being a good game.
Which one's War in the North? Isn't that an RTS?
No, it was a action RPG like this.
Okay.
The real-time strategy was there's 2 of them. Had Legolas in the cover, and the second one, what was it called?
Okay.
Bl-
There
blanking
it
on
is. It's right trigger to potion?
R2? Isn't that a spell?
Oh my god. R1 is my spell. Oh no, my spell is fucking circle. My block is R1. Fuck over here. Go.
Battle for Middle-earth was the name of the RTS.
You can't holy strike apples.
Lord of the Rings Conquest. That was the one by Pandemic.
Pandemic, I remember that studio.
Yeah, they made
Battlefront, didn't
what was
they?
that? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, didn't they make the Battlefront games?
Maybe it's DICE now.
Well, yeah, it's DICE now, Tom, but the original Battlefront games, 1 and 2 originals.
They did Battlefront 2, Destroy All Humans, Mercenaries. I remember Mercenaries. That was an interesting game.
People love that game.
Saboteur, which is the game I know them for. Dark Reign 2. What is Dark Reign 2? Is that based on a Warhammer? Or no? No, they made a game called Battle Zone? But no, they did Star Wars Battlefront. They didn't do Battlefield, it turns out.
Say they did.
Didn't you just say they did Battlefield?
No, I meant Battlefront.
Oh, okay.
The original Star Wars Battlefront. I think I
Yes,
said that.
they-
We could check.
maybe you did. I don't know. I'm fucking half asleep here.
Stop being so sleepy. Sleepy boy.
I've just been drinking warm milk all day, you know?
Jeez, that's what you call it.
Eating turkey, drinking wine, sipping some warm milk.
Oh, there's some sort of slotting system.
Yeah?
How the fuck do I do that?
What games have that? Do you have any slots in your items?
It just says equip.
Mm.
Equip where? probably figure out what it does. Mana regeneration on whatever, it doesn't matter. Right there. There we go. God,
Some magical pantaloons.
what are you shooting at, buddy?
His heart desires.
What are you shooting at?
Just wasting wood.
We got a message from doghype.com.
Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, follows, and views, chats, and bots. Fuck yeah.
That's
The price
all
is lower
clear.
than any of our
The lift
competitors.
is now ready for operation.
Doge hype, huh?
Yeah, man. That's where it's at, kid.
What we gotta do is make an AI-generated, never-ending spin-off of Friends.
Is that the
Keep
one
that going.
you were talking about with the Seinfeld?
Yeah.
This land belongs to the righteous.
It has 12,000 active viewers.
Yeah, there are 12,000 active morons.
Ho ho! Shots fired.
I'm gonna lower the volume a bit. Wait, what? You see this?
Yeah.
Why aren't these level?
I don't know.
What's-
I don't know.
So my motivation is I have to save the Baldur from the
They said some
goblins?
fantasy names. Yeah. I didn't
orcs
quite
and
follow.
goblins and maybe some dark elves have gathered together as an alliance against the good people races. And the king, who is Raziel, asked me to help, I guess. But only me. Everyone else is too fucking lazy, so I'm gonna come down here and fight a big orc war chief. And actually, he turns out to be a vampire or something at some point. That's all I really remember.
The real motivation is get the skimpiest armor you can get.
I mean, that's the motivation in any game.
Yeah.
That's what motivates Tom.
It has very high stats for protection, but it's only a bikini. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but you know.
I'm gonna lower the fucking audio on. Ridiculous. I just see it jump repeatedly. Never seen that before. I don't know what's.
You a little overdressed for a stroll through Faydark Forest.
Overdressed?
But we're fighting orcs today.
I'm telling you.
Words are wasted on this one, Eodane. It's but another fool who thinks to be a hero. When will Cory stop sending them to us? They don't come prepared, they don't follow orders, and they don't bathe. They're more trouble than they're worth.
This seems
Obey.
racist. This seems racist against whatever
Ended up
people I
banging
am.
this one right next to the others.
With your charm,
Are you high elf?
it's little
Yeah,
wonder we
these
don't
are
get
wood
more
elves, I
recruits than
guess.
Faydark's champions. You will have to excuse my friend.
I want to
but he
be
does have
a
point.
voice actor in
If
this.
you're here to do battle with the orcs or goblins,
I want to
you
be
better equip
badly
yourself.
British.
Equip with what? We haven't got any.
mean, Cory?
What you talk about,
Lay
mate?
their hands-
Tell both.
We might as well go home.
I say!
Master would not be pleased to hear his warrior welcomed with such words, Quail. This knight
Quail?
has traveled a long way to do
Like
battle
the
at
bird
my
or the man?
request, on behalf of our
Fucking quail man over here.
Forgive Quail's words.
Wear a belt on
These
his head.
have been difficult times for us all. I am Elgawain, lieutenant in the Faydark Battalion and son of Leithcorius. You are welcome here among us, champion. I see my father chose wisely, indeed.
Hey, buddy, my eyes are up
Could
here.
not have come at a better time. If you wish to arm yourself with better weapons and armor, then it may be that we can.
That hair model is nothing, but those boobs.
Beyond the rock
Well defined.
Yeah, the boobs are
which mark the
really
goblins'
good. Like, the faces don't move, but the
You
boobs
will find
jiggle.
the
It's
spoils the goblins
very
gathered
impressive.
when they sacked our
Priorities.
skeleton.
How do we sound on
In
Twitch?
exchange
Go
for
listen to
stealing
us on
goblin
Twitch real
blood,
quick.
You may also
Sounded fine when I
find
checked
others
earlier. So, how do we sound?
of great use to
Yeah,
you
is the
for
game
information.
unbelievably loud? Because I can see the meter. It's crazy.
It should duck still, I imagine.
Sounds good.
Sounds
Okay.
good. Thumbs up.
I wasn't really paying attention with what he wanted me to do. The quest.
Go where the arrow lets you go.
Locate the goblin's main cave. Venture inside and locate a magical item. All right, let's go.
Magic.
There's a ruin here. These are stones. Oh, it's a portal. That lets me teleport back. What was that? I'm wet.
Yeah.
The fuck's that thing? Get out of here.
It's a beetle.
Disgust
The beetle
me.
you beat.
Ow. Things are doing a lot of damage to me.
She's not wearing any clothes.
I'm overdressed, Tom, for a stroll in the woods.
Take it off. Take it all off.
Fuck out of here. Go away. Ah!
You got this. You got this. Don't take any fucking some guff from a beetle.
That guy just burned. Alright. When I played this, I think it was always the archer. A little easier. Ah, I'm on fire!
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Does the water actually put you out? 'Cause that's some it's attention to detail.
Kind of curious if it did. So, this is me on fire normally. Ow! I'm dead.
Oh, you know, you died pretty fast.
Yeah, I did. Almost my...
Wise champion indeed.
Alright, we're gonna have to have this fucking conversation again, aren't we? Oh, more items. Helpful hint, gate scrolls are very thanks, buddy. I assume they work like Diablo.
I can't call them town portal scrolls because then you get sued by Bobby Kotick.
Stay a while and listen.
I'm in every Diablo game. You know, we killed me in a Diablo 3.
Alright, we saw this shit already. Alright, I'll help you guys out doing whatever you want me to do. Jugs aplenty, walking her ass around. Alright. Fuck over here, beetle.
Oh, mate, it's me, the beetle.
Okay, those are really annoying. That's pretty fucking annoying right there.
Tarnished something or other? Oh, you're tarnished now, huh?
Am I?
Are you also maidenless?
Yeah. Alright.
Sure.
Don't stand in
You would be.
Don't stand in fire.
I mean, that's all advice in general.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Fucking god damn, this is a little tougher than I remember as a kid. I don't have that many health potions either.
No game isn't too loud. Okay.
Oh yeah. Ah!
Gonna have to attack at some point.
Fucking god damn it, stop it! Like fighting Benny Hill.
What's
What's my magic attack? Does nothing. Did it just kill me? Oh my god.
Set your ass on fire, bro.
Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna fucking do this. Wish I was playing with my friends.
Amen. See if it has land ability. I mean, I can research that.
Yeah, why don't you research that?
Let's see here. Champions in Norrath.
Okay.
Let's see here. Gameplay, attack and slash. Sequel Champions Return to Arms.
There is a sequel.
Yep. Came out 2004. Let's see what PCFX2. See what it says.
It's not gonna go that way this time.
The deinterlace patch, which is pretty cool.
Ah,
See
fuck! Ah, get
when-
out of my way!
Don't die.
Fuck this thing! What the fuck?
What, you dead, bro?
My mana's depleted.
Die!
They're dying for because of your lack of ability to
Oh.
kill.
Oh, thank God, I leveled up. Oh my God. Their health? That's stamina. Oh, that might be why
Really?
I'm dying so much. Okay. What else we got here? Shield bash, level 5 required. 8, 8, 5, 2.
It has a local multiplayer, so I could jump on Parsec, for example. And there's also an online mode you might have to patch an ISO on, but there is no LAN, unfortunately.
But we could play together.
Yeah.
Should definitely do that.
Eh.
I don't really like
You need to-
Parsec.
Yeah, Parsec's a pain in the ass.
Besides, we should do Dark Alliance, one of the games I don't know as well.
That's they have an HD version of that came out on PC like a year ago. I own both of them. So.
Really? Do they work?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Should do that. That would have been a nice retro
Hell yeah.
replay. This is the town portal. That's a boss.
Fuck 'em up.
Oh, he shoots arrows made of explosives, huh?
I'm looking at the list of games that do support LAN on the PS2, and 25 to Life is one of them. I'm very curious what that's like, because that's a game.
The hell is 25 to life?
It's kind of like, God, I'd say it's like Grand Theft Auto, but it's nowhere near as ambitious. It's just kind of like an action cover shooter game, and you hit some very stereotypical black people kind of thing, and it's not the best. I wouldn't say it's great.
Alright, what do we got for fucking items? I need,
A little embarrassing.
this does
Um,
9. This does 7 to 11, 7 to 13. This is a much better weapon. I'm gonna use this. The shield. Same.
Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge has LAN. Gran Turismo 4 does. Look at that. I did not know that. That'd be fun. Gran Turismo 4 is a really solid game. And it looks really good if you run it on an emulator with a
My mana's
With a,
depleted.
good resolution. Midnight Club, all 3 of them, it looks like.
My mana's depleted.
Mana is depleted. Get the fuck out of the way, guys, so I can kill that. Stop it. Go away. Fuck over here. Die, you little prick. Meager
do not-
regen stone.
I don't know what my street is. What is that?
What is your street? Tell everyone, Thomas, we could dox your ass. Health regeneration. Alright, that's
Hey,
like-
Soul, Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's got LAN support. Time Splitters 2. That's a fun. That'd be really fun to play in LAN. It's like GoldenEye, but good.
that's on PC, isn't it?
Time Splitters? No. Time Splitters was a console game.
No, I mean for Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal with that online is and how well it works with controllers. That was a weird era for PC games.
All I know is it runs really janky on PC. When I played
Yeah.
it just did not run right.
Runs perfectly well on emulators.
Oh, is that the War Chief? The fuck's that thing?
Souls in. Clear your schedule.
What? They're hideous. What are they?
I don't know. Saber bears? I don't know
Ah,
the EverQuest lore.
alright. We're strong enough to beat these guys?
A lot of racing games. Oh man, Fight Club? It has LAN? Okay. It's probably, took that time for encoding all that, coding up that LAN ability to make the game decent. That would have been nice. But it does have Fred Durst in it, so, it has that going for it.
Whoop 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 whoop.
Heat Racing Syndicate?
Random
Random-ass game.
Soldiers, save me from whatever the fuck these things. Go fight them!
There was a Tribes game on the PS2?
The what?
Tribes game?
I remember Tribes.
Tribes is fun.
Do you remember when MTV did music videos of video games?
No.
Fucking think. Oh my
I don't-
god.
I only use MTV to watch Daria.
I feel like I'm hitting this thing a lot.
You are.
Alright.
Jugs my scent.
Oh my
man is
god.
depleted.
Those Toka games are a little too much for me.
Die!
Trooper?
Die, you stupid piece of shit! Oh my god.
Project Snowblind? The most random games have land.
Is
It's so weird.
Project Snowblind the Deus Ex one?
It was like a spy shooter, I believe.
No, isn't that a Deus Ex game? They just renamed it that.
Quite possibly. Let me take a look.
You work for like the UN and then you have to like fight Chinese robots or something?
I mean, that sounds right. I didn't know it was tied into Deus Ex, but let's take a look here. Beginning development in 2004, the game was Crystal Dynamics' first attempt at a first-person shooter and originally planned as part of the Deus Ex series with the consultation from original developer Ion Storm. Oh, I did not know that tie-in with it, but yeah, I have played this game at some point in my life.
Up. Let's go. Follow me this way to where that group of soldiers are.
No, I'm alright. Oh, it's on PC too. Midnight Club might be fun on land. Gran Turismo 4. I mean, SOCOM. I don't know. I never liked SOCOM even when it was relevant. I always felt very stiff and janky to me.
I'm fucking...
And everybody cheated online.
Ah! I thought these were borders. I didn't know you can climb over them. Ah!
Better than your average bear. The Armored Core games on the PS3 had LAN. PS2, I should say. Time splitters would be fun, I think. Get some of us together, get some time splitters going. Who's the middle black?
Where the hell are those soldiers? Help me out,
There
guys.
they are. 3 lands away from me. Urban Chaos. Did you play the SWAT games?
Yes.
That's pretty good.
What do we got here? Let's get a little bit more health, and then let's pump in strength. I'm level 4, and I still can't get anything, so... More damage, Jesus Christ. I feel weak.
Why did you pick the magic character in the Smashy Smash game?
Well, the thing is, like, I played the wizard in this, and I remember fucking rolling over people with the wizard. But she doesn't have anywhere near as much magic. She's kind of the worst of both worlds.
Oh, I didn't spell somehow. That motherfucker died through the save point.
I kind of thought, you know, I would want to be the person that can heal.
Who developed the sequel?
Equal to this?
Yeah. They seem to not do the sequels. They only seem to do the first ones.
New mace. Dun, dun. Bronze Light Morning Star is what I've equipped. Tainted Light Morning Star. Or Light Morning Star. It's terrible. But of course, as a cleric, I can't use anything that isn't blunt, because that's a fucking thing. Tom, why can't I use a non-blunt weapon? Tell me.
I must keep my
You
wits
don't
about
want
me.
anything to poke your enormous breasts?
I guess that could make... Doesn't make any sense. What do you mean, I don't want anything to poke? How do you hold weapons? Will them against your breasts?
Do you not?
I thought my magic would blow these up.
Should we play some Buzz the Mega Quiz?
The hell is that?
That's the game that had the USB little. There were controllers that had a big red button on the top and 4 colored bars on the palm, and there's 4 of them. You plugged them in via USB. It was a quiz show, and that guy, the host, I should say, it looked like what's that, Adam Conover or whatever the hell his name is. Everybody hates Adam, or the fuck name that show is.
Adam ruins everything,
Yeah, he looks like that guy.
including Pokemon.
He loves Pokemon Day. It's his favorite.
Doesn't love Pokemon Day. 9, 7.
Only going to 9.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's slightly more green. Making progress. Well, there's a Buzz game for the PS2. It'll be fun to play that. Just do some 2006 trivia.
I don't even remember.
Mystic Heroes.
I
That game
remember
sucked.
fucking yesterday. What the hell you mean? 2006 trivia.
Yeah. It's like when you go to the Goodwill and they always have the Trivial Pursuit.
Fuck me, are you kidding? Do you see that? There's a 3 bosses. That's 3 bosses.
You're good. I believe in you.
Oh my god. I can't even fucking aim this thing.
You're good. Just fuck them up.
Come on.
What is Rayman Arena? I don't even know what that is.
Go. Oh god, the fire goes through.
Project Eden. I remember that game.
Where are you going? Get over here. Alright, that's 1 boss down. Fucking bullshit, this game.
Should I make a review on Advent Rising?
No.
No? Okay.
There's already a famous one by Mandalore Gaming.
Oh. I haven't seen it. Did you like it?
He said there were problems. Oh my god.
Oh, it had problems for sure, but it was still a pretty solid game.
He said also it was one of the Halo killer, you know, that everyone called it a Halo killer at the time for press release, even though I would say it's nothing like Halo.
That's a third-person action game. It moves too fast to be like Halo. Halo is like an old man in a bathtub, how slow it goes.
Halo also has, like, for its campaign, music triggers and, like, sound and action that work really well when you're traveling or fighting. Whereas that, just random music starts playing for no reason.
It just gets you in the zone, you know? Keep you on your toes.
I'm really low on potion, so I hope there aren't that many enemies here.
Let's see what whatnerd.com says is the 11 best local multiplayer PS2 games of all time are. Unreal Tournament, highly disagree. So that's a bad version of that game. Crash Nitro Kart, yeah, that's a good game. Soul Calibur 2, yeah. Contra Shattered Shoulder, really?
Okay, first of all, it's Soul Calibur 3. The best Soul Calibur on the PS2.
You're the only person I've ever talked to who has ever mentioned Soul Calibur 3.
It had a really good campaign. I don't know what you want.
I have not played it. I played the standard Versus arcade, but I never actually did the story one in that one. I did it in 2, and I did it in 4, but I didn't do it in 3.
I should just fucking do that instead. Oh my god! Get out! Go! Die, you cocksuckers!
Hey man, let's keep it PG-13 in here.
No, this is an adult fucking rated stream of EverQuest.
I know you have the biggest titties that's ever been in a video game, but you gotta keep it mature.
Oh my god, I hate this. This is hell.
Hey, Achievements of Norrath, number 6.
I mean, I'm sure. Is this game like made to be multiplayer, and I'm just not getting it?
Yeah. It's totally a multiplayer game for sure.
Yeah, but is it like difficulty curved for that?
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's totally doable solo.
I beat the shit out of this game solo as a kid. I remember that. I fucked this game up. Oh, I should have just.
Now it's fucking you up.
I should have just been
Sweet
the archer.
retaliation.
The archer.
Number 5 is Metal Arms. I remember that being a good game, but I can't remember the multiplayer mode in it.
Let's go.
Did you play that game?
No.
My mana's depleted.
Metal Arms, good game.
Dick.
Red Faction 2. I never really liked the Red Faction games. It always felt janky to me.
My mana's depleted.
Something about them. Number one is Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, which is weird because it's the same thing as this game, only older.
Can I not pick anything up because my inventory is full?
My avatar is doing that thing it does where it dances.
There just
Dance
isn't
the
any
night
room.
away.
I mean, there isn't any more room. I can clearly see there's plenty of fucking room. Oh, is there a weight limit? There's a weight limit, Tom.
Oh.
Okay, well, hold on. I know how this is gonna work. I have to
All
move.
right, chat. People out there in Hollywood land, what is your selection of PS2 multiplayer games?
Are you gonna do the voices for chat now? I just dropped my actual fucking weapon. Whatever, I'm using this, whatever it is.
What do you mean voices for chat? I'm gonna make a voice for every person who talks.
Yeah. It's clearly no chat. It's gonna be you going, I like this! I have to drop some of this. So you go away. 11, 11, 14. Suck. It sucks. Alright. Oh, I have another ring. 10 armor bonus, equip. And wear
Need
two
that.
wings. 2 rings, rather. And what is this? Add shock bonus to weapons. Yes.
There's only one wing, so it's Paul McCartney.
There we go. This now does lightning damage.
Nice.
There we go. Stop! Ah, I can stop saving.
Save your game.
There we go. I'm gonna save it here, though.
Save right on top of that enemy, so you spawn right on them.
Alright, we
So
got this.
On the Master System version of Ease, you could save anywhere you wanted. And I accidentally saved on an enemy spawn point, so whenever you loaded the game, you just died. It ruined the save file because it doesn't respawn you back to a town or anything. It just gives you a game over screen. So you just load the game and you die. It's great. Great version of that game.
Fuck, this is a necromancer.
It's also the one that misspelt it, put Y apostrophe S. Guy's going ham.
Oh. He's a dumbass archer. There's a surprising amount of no healing in this run. Feel like I'm nuzlocking.
Been playing with that Xbox emulator, the Zemu. And it works very well. And I'm curious if the network LAN works on that, because that'd be a fun thing to use to play some of these games.
Game do you want to play on Xbox?
And it has time splitters and all that stuff too, just better versions of them.
Ow! Yeah, how do you like it?
Midtown Madness 3. It's a good game.
I should be able to teabag. That should be a dedicated button in all game. What was that shooter where you got like points for nut shotting?
That was Bulletstorm.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah. And they came out with the Duke Nukem edition. People were just fiending for more Duke Nukem. It's a nicer color.
But it's worse.
Yeah, but it's a nicer color.
Oh, it weighs a lot more. It's fucking weight limit bullshit. That. Dun, 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 dun. Tom, what's your favorite fantasy game?
Fantasy?
Yeah.
Does Dragon's Dogma count?
Yes.
Does Final Fantasy 12 count?
No. But yes.
Well, Final Fantasy 12 is one of my favorite games of all time, so. Not particularly because of the story or the world, just the actual gameplay.
Dragon's Dogma is mine because of the world.
Yeah. It's definitely more interesting than 12. 12 didn't, that would have done well with the sequel. It kind of fleshed out a little more. Because you only see a little segment of that whole world. It's part of the whole Final Fantasy Tactics world, Ivalice. And they really should have made another one.
Alright.
Actual favorite fantasy world, though. That's interesting. I don't know.
Level 5, Shield Bash. Press R2 for details. A rushing attack that requires a shield delivers high damage and a chance to stun. Yeah, I get that. That's on triangle now.
Star Ocean 2?
Okay, for some reason that also uses mana. Why does Shield Bash use mana? Explain that to me, Tom.
You gotta fuse the shield with some force power? I don't know.
I have to wait to regenerate now because I blew myself up.
Call R.A. Salvatore and have him explain some few things.
I don't think he did EverQuest.
Yeah, but he knows fantasy.
So does
I also
George.
think he's dead.
What?
He died, right?
I don't know.
I know there's one of those fantasy writers who died and his son had to take over. Because he was in
No,
the middle
you're
of this.
thinking something Jordan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe it was him.
The Wheel of Time dude.
I only get this information secondhand from Taylor. I don't read fantasy novels. I've had sex before.
That's not true.
We talk. Yeah, what?
Taylor can prove he's had it. I don't think you can. He's
I
bred.
mean,
He's-
that is valid.
He's bred. He's bred. How'd this guy survive? Fuck out of here.
Sick of your shit. Harness pad.
Alright.
I can say I wholly dislike the world of Elden Ring. Any Dark Souls game. We built this
God.
world, but everything's fucking dead. Look at that giant city. Oh, there's nothing in there except fucking zombies.
My god. For someone who hates Elden Ring so much, you're playing a lot of friggin' Elden Ring.
I don't hate Elden Ring. It's a very frustrating game. If it didn't take so fucking long, you die, and then you slowly die. Like, you fall down, and it does the little thing, and it says, you died. A loading screen. Brings you back to the save point. Get back to the boss fight and do it over again. It's not fast enough. It's so fucking slow. I hate it.
Tom.
That game needs save states.
Tom.
Yep.
Get good.
I mean, I'm trying.
By the way, anyone who says fucking Dark Souls is hard, play this fucking game.
Game's easy. Just don't play as the mage character.
I'm not a mage, I'm a friggin' cleric. My job is to beat people with a friggin' stick.
Aren't clerics like healing people?
Yeah, Tom, that's why I picked her. I thought I had a healing spell. I don't.
I don't know fantasy very well, but I'm pretty sure clerics heal.
You'd think, Tom. You'd think.
They're a white mage. Doing 2 damage. Sitting in the back while the fighter does all the work.
Die! All of you die. I need healing. Oh god, I'm out of space again. The fuck's not worth it.
There just isn't any more room.
Shut up.
There just isn't any more room. What do you want her to do? There's no more room.
There's just no more room. Wait.
I don't know what to do with it. There's no room.
Worth money.
There's the weight limit go up when you up
You know
your
you
strength.
can gate scroll to a shop, right? In my heart of hearts, Sir Spens, I know that. I didn't think of it until mere moments ago.
Hey, go sell your junk that's worth like 3 gold.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Alright, where the hell is the gate scroll on here? Is it like on the hot
And buy
wheel?
potions. You're getting told, my man.
I haven't played this game in maybe, how old am I? 20 years? Oh, there
I
it
was
is.
3-year-old.
It's on the
playing
it's on the start.
with the Norrath.
It's on the start menu. That's insane.
I guess. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. The only time I truly feel old is when somebody says their first system was like a PlayStation 3 or a Wii or something.
Also, thank you, Sir Spens. That was good to remind me. But I'm a cleric. I really should have a healing spell. This is why I picked this class. You can also hold square and press select to gate scroll without a menu. That would also be very valuable. Alright, let's sell this shit. Clerics can't use any of these good weapons.
You got some bucks. Buy a better set of armor or something.
Yeah, I probably will. These leggings, are they better than mine? Yes. So, get rid of those.
Yeah, sell yours.
10 to 15. tend to. Ooh, yeah. So these,
Ooh, and they're blue.
this, anything, mana vials, and gate scrolls. Good. Let's see. First thing we're gonna do is buy some friggin' potions. 4, 5, 6, and then maybe an amulet. Poison resistance, meaningless, far too expensive. Choker of Tainting.
Yeah, sure is.
I love that name. Health regeneration would be good, but yeah, I'm just gonna just buy a bunch of fucking mana potions. All right. Now, actually put some clothes on.
I'll see.
What did I put those gems on? 12 magenta. Can I get the socket off of this? I bet I can't.
This is pre-Diablo 3, post-Diablo 2. I don't think you can get gems back in Diablo 2, so maybe not.
All right, so now I
You
should
could in 3.
don't use the gate scroll again. This will portal me down to
You
wherever.
return to where you were.
I don't know if I
Or
found a
you-
portal down there, but it's not going to take me terribly long to get to it. It's the fucking cave.
Doesn't have a warp back point? My lord.
I kind of thought there would be one.
Unless you had to hit start and say go back. It's
Oh.
it says it's a two-way trip.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
but does it use another gate scroll?
No.
Tom, I'm going to listen to Sir Spence here.
So enemies don't respawn, so you can't grind for experience.
I don't think they respawn, but I don't also, I mean, because there's, different maps that go on in this, right? So there's more maps they're going to open up. It's like a little campaign where you're chasing down some, like, evil orc who is, he's a vampire.
Yeah, but you can't grind. So it's like Dungeon Siege 1 did that, where if you killed enemies, they were just dead.
That's how it works in real life, Tom. If I killed an enemy, they're dead.
I know when I slay 100 goblins, I get a level up. Happens all the time.
Oh, I missed some guys down here. Die!
Sir Spence has confirmed that is a one scroll for there and back.
I hate when they run around you. Stop it. Go away. That. Yeah, well.
I was looking up who made the sequel, and I completely forgot to finish that journey.
Sir Spence, who made the sequel to this game.
You want to work for us?
Yes, help us out.
It was by, no, it says Snowblind Studios, but I clicked their name and it say they did it. Oh, okay, it did. It doesn't. They didn't do the sequel to Dark Alliance though.
Sir Spence is kind of showing us both up here, Tom. You're Googling and he's getting the right answers. They're getting the right answers. Maybe we should hire them.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll pay them exactly as much as I pay you.
You steal money from them?
Never stole money from you. What are you talking about?
Hmm.
Black Isle made Dark Alliance too. The last game they made. That's weird going from Icewind Dale to Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. They're polar opposite games.
I don't know if they're polar opposite, but they are very far apart. They still have a real fantasy-ass theme to them.
Yeah, but Icewind Dale's turn-based.
This game is made on the Snowblind engine. The Dark Alliance devs use the Snowblind engine for their game as well. I think what is X-Men Legends? Why does that sound familiar?
It was like Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
That's a great game. We should play that.
Yeah, the game's good. It's on a million things too. I think there is a native PC version, but it's one of those things where it's like non-digital. You have to get like a physical copy of it, and the online service are probably dead. How could we play that online? I own it on 360/Xbox One, but I don't think you have an Xbox, so it doesn't really help us.
We played that game once, I feel like.
Yeah, we're playing it. Fred was over, and he was not feeling it, so we stopped playing it.
Oh, he was wrong.
I mean, I enjoyed that game. It's a little mindless, but it's a
That's
fun
the
game.
that's the point of these games, is to be mindless.
Yeah. Maybe there you can enable the LAN mode on the emulator if it has a LAN. I don't know. Let's see. Ultimate Alliance 2.
But I've not aged my ability to remember this game. What I do remember though is the wizard cleaned house.
I must keep my wits about.
It's on PS4?
Yeah, Sir Spence, I'm learning that oh my god, I did it again. I'm learning that this game is harder than I remember, or I was a better player as a child.
Psylocke was DLC on the 360 version of Ultimate Alliance, so clearly I need that DLC.
My god.
DS had exclusive characters? That's weird. Blade is only on the PS2 version / Wii version of Ultimate Alliance 2. That's funny.
Yeah, but that's what I remember the Marvel Ultimate Alliance is there were so many exclusives.
Oh my god! They totally made a third one and I forgot it exists and I own the fucking game. It was on the Switch.
Really?
Completely forgot that existed.
Is it good?
I didn't play much of it, to be honest with you. I played the first area. Because, who wants to play an Ultimate Alliance game by themselves?
Shadows.
Does that have LAN? Our local, if it has local wireless, you can use the emulator and just make a fake wireless room.
And I'll buy the freaking game. I have a Switch.
I mean, I own it too, but I'm not going to use a fucking Switch.
Why? Are you too good for a Switch?
Yes, I am too good for a Switch. I do not like the Switch. It is bad hardware.
That's fair.
It's like Stockholm Syndrome with all the good games on there. They run like
oh my
trash.
god. That shield bash does nothing. Just freaking stop running around me, please. Die, Necromancer.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. You haven't seen Meeks in a while? Where's she at?
Your cat?
My dog.
Cat dog?
I don't have a cat dog.
You have a Winslow?
Alone in the World is a cat dog. No, I don't have a Winslow.
Get a Winslow.
No. The Alden of all cartoon characters.
He does sound... Yeah, I can see it.
Hated that show.
How do you hate Cat Dog?
I don't know. That's when I officially grew out of Nickelodeon, was when Cat Dog and Rocket Power were the two shows they were showing.
What do you have
Oh,
against...
yeah, I know I'm over this.
What do you have against Rocket Power? Come on.
Woogity, woogity, woogity.
Sound like a shoebie.
Total shooby. I want to end it for Tito.
That the Hawaiian guy?
Yeah. Hey, Psylocke's in 3. I'm gonna load up right now and see what the options are for that game.
Who is Psylocke?
Psylocke is the ultimate weeaboo.
I've met you, Tom, so I think that's not true.
Psylocke is a British woman who took over a Japanese woman's body when she was getting killed by her. So she was just a Japanese lady for like 20 years, and I think within the last 10 years or so they separated them again. And the Japanese lady became a different superhero character that had their own comic book line and shit. I don't remember her name.
This is way better. Like, consider... Like... Oh, Tom, look at this. Look at the difference between these.
Yeah? Can you equip the other one?
Yeah. It's just like, why is this dropping now? There's no increment for, like, the level... It just went from level 1 to level 5. There's no increment in between.
A great question, Cory.
Right, let's go. Oh, yeah. That's fucking easy now. Oh, it's slower, I guess.
It's Marvel, baby.
I feel like there's a boss here that I'm not seeing. Davros? Oh, and a helmet. Finally a helmet. I haven't got one of those this entire time. Yeah, there we go.
Oh man. So we're gonna bring back Friday Night Fights.
When did that happen? When do we even have that?
We played Soul Calibur once, and we played Tekken once, I believe.
Not really Friday Night Fights. That's doing things.
Well, we gotta bring it back. Maybe alternate weeks or something.
Well, let's just not. I think we talked about not doing Friday Night Fights and just having Friday Night Fights any night. You know, like, it doesn't need to be Friday night.
But that goes with the branding.
Does it? Branding.
You gotta go with the brand, bruh.
Tom, I can hear my echo on your thing. You gotta fix that.
Get better streams.
What's that supposed to mean?
I have no idea, but your quality went to shiza. It looks fine on the actual stream, which is good. Just on Discord.
Why the fuck do I give a shit what you have to say? I don't care about you. I want you to remember that.
Okay, I'll go away then. Have fun.
Tom, this is for you. This is for your channel. I'm doing this. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Ah, go away.
Just fuck them up.
She scares me. Ah, oh, I missed. Aha! Aha! It does very little damage.
You've been playing Ape Escape, you know.
But I don't even know what Ape Escape is.
That's a you problem.
Oh my
Sly Cooper.
friggin' Jesus. Holy shit. Ah. Ah. He does way more damage than I do.
Play some Sly Cooper, get the furry crowd in here. Play some of that Dust Elysian Tale.
Can you give me some yakety sax while I do this?
Come up. Darvos Blurgen. Or is it Bigrin?
Big grand.
Looks like an L. Looks like an L on my side.
There's always L's on your side.
Shut up.
Yeah, but you loser. L7 right there. How?
Typical L7.
Oh, good, he's dead. Dick bag.
There you go. And you get a level.
I feel
Refresh
like
all your stats.
increases damage for range weapons and the ability to hit with all weapons. I feel like I don't miss very often. Strength? Probably more strength. These and 2 of these. Alright, can I finally unlock? Nope. And nope.
Healing?
No,
Why can't you do healing?
required level.
Oh, well, 8.
I'm sorry, require... That's such a weird abbreviation, but yeah.
Wrecked?
Wrecked.
Gotta get wrecked, bro. Get wrecked.
Take more on weapon damage. You are adequately equipped. Return to Lesser Feydark. You received a ring. Where's the ring?
Oh, Sir Spence followed us. Thank you, Sir Spence. Appreciate it.
I feel like I'm missing a chest.
Yours is full enough.
There it is. Alright, were there any other bad guys up here? We should have played Marvel Alliance. That would have been fun.
Yeah, well, if I figure out a way for us to do it, I'll get on it. I do like that game.
I want to be Magneto.
A typical core move is being Magneto. I mean, I'm clearly gonna be Psylocke.
Why would you be Psylocke?
Psylocke's great. Or Rogue. I don't know if Rogue's in it though.
You're more of a Jubilee.
Jubilee is I mean, in this show, they gave her Dazzler's powers. She didn't really do much Jubileeing.
What the hell are her normal powers? I'm gonna say you're a nerd for
It-
knowing this.
Yeah, she's like an electric shock kind of person.
Why wouldn't she have firework powers? Her name is Jubilee.
I mean, it's like a sparkly. Wait, Dazzler was a character, and she was the one from like the '80s, and she set like fucking light sparks out, and that was her whole thing. That's kind of what they did with Jubilee in the cartoon show.
Is Jubilee the most useless X-Man?
No, I'd say Dazzler is.
Not if you're gonna like do a Broadway show.
Jubilee does stuff. She also didn't look Chinese at all in the show. She looks like a white chick.
I thought there was shop up here? Probably shouldn't have taken this portal. I think it's over here. Is she supposed to be Chinese?
Yeah.
Tom, who are the Runaways? I got Midnight Sun. I've been playing that.
Runaways, they kind of started off. They pretty much did a Marvel version of Battle Royale. So they got a bunch of teenagers who were all superheroes. They didn't really know who they were because they had to kill them off. And the ones who didn't die in the Battle Royale are part of the Runaways, I believe.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just teenager mutants.
It's like there's a member from the Runaways in it, and I'm like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, she's the goth chick.
She is the goth chick.
Yeah. My comic book knowledge is from when I worked at a comic book store. That's like a decade ago.
Tom,
I
you
don't
worked in a
remember that
comic
much.
book store?
Yeah, I worked at Newberry Comics
Hold
over here
on,
in
is
Boston.
Is my VTuber picking up a shocked face? Fucking god.
I worked at a video game store. I worked at a comic book store.
You work at a record store?
Newberry Comics also sold records, yes.
They're all coming together for Tom.
I think that's all they sell nowadays. They sell anime, manga, records, and fucking pop figures.
Can you tell me which Funko Pop figure to buy?
They're all the same fucking thing. It doesn't matter. Although they do make Golden Girls ones, so I assume that's what you're going for.
Oh, I got a Golden Girls Chia pet.
Is it Blanche?
No, it's Sophia. Someone gave it to me. They found it in a thrift store, and I'm like, thank you.
I would also buy that for you if I saw it at a thrift store. Did it come with the seeds and everything?
Yeah, they did tell me it molds on occasion, and then I asked if it was safe for my cat. The cat's gonna eat the head. Oh, the hair. That's what cats do. Oh, this is the new area.
I'm liking this new Pepsi Zero Sugar. It's good. They did a good job with this reformulating.
Get paid by Pepsi Zero Sugar.
I should. You gotta get in the payroll of that cereal magic spoon, whatever the fuck it is. I want to try it, but I don't want to pay for it.
That protein-based magic cereal.
Yeah.
I kind of want to try it as well.
I find it very off-putting when people on these videos start eating shit. Like, it's a picture of them, like, video of them just eating a bowl of cereal. Like, I don't want to see that. I'll just take your word for it.
But now, a word from our sponsor, NordVPN.
Yeah, if you want to pirate shit off the Pirate Bay and not get your Comcast email saying don't download stuff off the Pirate Bay, get NordVPN or, you know, break some regional restrictions.
Yeah, it's
and
mostly a
things like
region. I think
Netflix.
it's mostly a regional restriction thing that people use it for. You want to watch BBC?
No, they mostly use it for torrenting, but people also use it for jumping different countries' streaming services. It hurts my soul when I hear people say they got fucking VPNs for torrenting. Like,
Otherwise, you
learn
get
how to steal shit.
might get a cease and desist from Nintendo. Otherwise, Tom.
It's Comcast saying, "Hey man, we see that you're doing something stupid, so stop doing that." Because we can't protect you if they come after you. That's all it means.
That seems like a very minor boost to mana. +5? Is that a lot? Is that a little? I don't
Let me
understand.
tell you about news groups, Corey.
Yeah. Gonna say anything after that? You kind of opened with something.
No, I was not going to elaborate. I was explaining that I'm old. Let me tell you about F-Serve IRC channels.
Tom, I have a Golden Girls Chia Pet. I don't know what you fucking want me to say here.
You see, back in the 90s, when you wanted to pirate shit, you had to use news groups and you use IRC servers. It involved you being on a 56k modem if you were lucky, and waiting in queues that would take several hours for you to start your download when you had 56k. So if somebody called you, you'd be kicked off the internet and lose your place in queue. And I really wanted to watch my 20 megabyte RM anime files, you see. So I'd have to queue up a bunch of episodes, then go to school and hope that nobody called my parents' house while I was in school, so I can come home and watch anime.
You probably should have stopped skipping school. School would have stopped calling your parents. No, don't call my parents! Oh my fucking god, it's one of those things again!
The water physics in this game are actually pretty solid.
Oh my god, yeah, they are pretty good water physics. Oh god, just walk over the fire.
And how did you watch Run My Half in the 90s?
I don't know. I didn't.
Exactly.
Ah! This thing sucks!
I have to go through stores and see if I got any spindles of old ass CDs that burned in like the late 90s, early 2000s, and they have any of those tiny fucking, I'm sure, postage stamp sized video files. How bad they are. By today's standards, anyway.
There needs to be a lock on this. It's just annoying.
No one needs a fucking lock on. Elden Ring.
It has a lock on.
You can lock on a characters, but you swing your sword, and if they slightly move to the side, your character will just ignore where they moved and just continue on their shitty, fucking locked-in path of throwing your weapons around.
Tom,
Whereas the enemies, they can in mid-air just fucking swing their thing down directly to where you are, pinpoint accuracy. Fuck that game.
Tom, maybe we'll get famous when everyone's like, look at this moron who hates Elden Ring, the greatest game of all time.
Elden Ring is not the greatest game of all time. It's very mediocre. People are drinking some potions, believing that shit's fucking the greatest game of all time. Mind-boggling. Demon Souls is a better game than Elden Ring.
God.
Your character was fucking janky as shit, but so were the enemies, so it was fair.
I don't really have an opinion. I've not played Demon Souls and not particularly enjoying Elden Ring. But I've enjoyed no Souls game ever. I thought they were alright, and I just don't understand why people love them so much. I've played hard games.
I swear it's people don't play them and they'll watch streams and then talk shit, people who are bad at it. I am convinced that is the case. Because I'm bad at that game, but I'm good at video games, so if people who are way more casual than I am are playing this game and saying it's great, I don't know where the disconnect is, because I'm not that bad at video games.
Oh, really?
But they're better than me? Yeah.
Name me one video game you've ever played.
You got me there. I've never played one.
Name me one. What is your favorite Barbie game?
Barbie game?
Yeah.
I don't know if I played Mary Kate and Ashley games. I don't know if I ever played a Barbie game.
Why did you play Mary Kate and Ashley games?
Because I had them.
Okay. That doesn't answer.
That's the only explanation I have for you.
That begs more questions.
I used to get games in lots, so I'd get like 30 games in a PlayStation, and like you'd have those 30 games. You look through them, like what the fuck is Mary Kate Mystery Mall? What could this possibly be? And you play it, you're like, oh, okay. I guess that's a game. They're not good.
What's the best Mary Kate and Ashley game?
The one that I played. Because I didn't play the other one.
Then
I had one on the PS1, and I do not remember the subtitle. I think it has something to do with them all.
My mana's depleted.
I also have Spice World on the PS1.
What is Spice World?
I have
the Spice Girls game?
Yeah, it's based on the movie.
Who was
I
supposed to be in
have.
that movie? But oh, Gary Glitter was supposed to be in that movie,
Oh right.
but he didn't. They ended up cutting him because of the child sex.
Yeah, that's a good reason, I'd say. No, Rick, it seems pretty minor compared to what we're doing.
You gotta stop that. You gotta stop the Justin Roiland impressions.
It's e-morning.
Like, look at the difference between level 5 and level 1. This is insane. It's insane.
Because you have level 1 items. It's legit starting items. And
But
it's supposed to have junk stats.
there's
Everything you get
no
is supposed to be better.
Tom, there's no level 2 or 3 or 4. There's no incremental increase. It just goes 1 to 5.
And this is a 3.
Okay, shut up. You shut your whore mouth.
Proving wrong again.
Clearly didn't see that.
Checkmate.
I didn't
Like those
see
purple
anything
boots.
until level 1 for this entire... Well, I'm not wearing them. They're shit.
See, Morty, you gotta use your real Twitter account, Morty.
Increase the text.
You need that verified. You need that verified account.
Do that.
Otherwise, I won't listen to you.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, beaten stick. All right, I think we're gonna call it here because I have to watch a movie with Alex. But I'm gonna save
Oh,
and
I
I
see how it is.
keep playing things. Thank you for joining us, folks. Thank you for following if you followed. Thank me for playing this.
You had a great time.
I had a time where I remembered why I did the Ranger and I think I did the Dark Elf once, but that was way harder.
What does a dark elf do?
They have some fire attacks and they're also a warrior. Oh my god, I'm sick to get out of this. But the male version is voiced by Michael Bell. So that is
Okay.
Raziel.
I know who Michael Bell is.
You don't have his autograph.
I have a video of him telling me to wear a mask.
That's right, I did make him do that. For money. Alright, thanks folks. We'll do a podcast tomorrow probably.
We do a podcast?
Well, I do it. You're just there.
Yeah, right.
Alright, take care.